Hey, beautiful. Don't judge me. Sitting here cleaning my house, and I had to share this. But one of the things that God has been dealing with me about is being still. And I am very honest and very transparent in saying I struggle in this area, and I know a lot of people struggle in this area. When you are a person that you're very meticulous, you're very organized, you like to know the details and the ins and outs of everything, you're kind of a control freak. Sometimes it's hard for people like us to rest. It's hard for us to step back off of things and allow it to just be. It's hard for us to completely give it over to God and say, okay, I'm just going to go on about my business and let you do you, let you be big God in my life. Sometimes it's difficult because the way we're wired, the way our mind works is telling us that we need to be in control. We need to know every single step. We need to know what's going on with every aspect of our lives. And sometimes that's not the case. Yes, there are things and there are times when we need to be organized and we need to do our due diligence. We need to do our research and we need to know what's happening. But a lot of times, especially in the times when we have given something over to God, when we're dealing with something that is bigger, that is greater than anything that we have ever experienced or encountered in our lives, when we're coming up against something that only God can handle, like that needs a God-sized blessing or a God-sized miracle, we have to know how to step back off of it. We have to know how to say, God, I'm going to give it to you, but I'm not going to do like we used to say back in the day, black back, can't take it back. I don't know where y'all from, but we used to say something like that. Like we can't keep saying, okay, well, God, I gave it to you 4 months ago. Nothing has happened. I'm still applying for jobs. My bank account is still really low. I still haven't found my husband or my spouse, my wife, or whomever you're looking to marry. I'm still struggling with this and that. I can't seem to break this addiction. Like all the things that you could be going through that you have given to him. Sometimes when we feel like it's taking him too long to resolve this issue, to fix the situation, to change it, to turn it, to make it better, we want to go back and get it. We want to swing by, beep beep, just go and put it in the trunk. Like we doing a curbside pickup. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We want to pick it back up and then we want to drive off real fast like we on a NASCAR trying to fix whatever we gave to him, trying to make it better, trying to handle it in our own strength. And that's where we mess up. That's where we drop the ball because there are a lot of things that we deal with that we have no business fighting that battle. We have no business worrying about that thing. We have no business trying to fix or change that thing or that situation in our own strength. Yet here we are spinning our wheels, doing all of this extra stuff, crying, worrying, stressing, doing everything that we can think of that's not even helping the situation, but yet we're doing it because we don't know how to be still and let go and let God sometimes. But that's what we have to do. Even when it seems like he's not there, he is there. Even when it seems like he doesn't care, he does care. Even when it seems like he's not listening, he hears you. God knows all, hears all, sees all. He doesn't work in our timing either. So we have to trust him enough. We have to have the faith. Even if your faith is only the faith of a mustard seed, you still have to have that faith to know that God's got it. He's working it out and he's going to take care of you because he loves you unconditionally. And he already knows how you're wired. So if he has to make you rest, if he has to sit you down, if he has to do some things to make sure that you be still, he's going to do that. He's always going to get his point across to you. So if you are spinning your wheels, if you are struggling, if you are crying yourself to sleep at night, worrying about how it's going to work out, be still. Give it to God and let it go. Rest. Rest in him. Lean into him and allow him to show you what he needs you to see, to hear, and to understand, but allow him to work. Allow him to do it for you. All right, y'all, it's your girl, Dr. J. Peace and love, and I love you with the love of Christ.